Hey, everybody. I'm not paying attention because I'm looking for Jeff's recap. Welcome back to to Two Nerds, One Quest. Wow.
That's going back in time.
That is game day. It is game day. It's all the Packer gear. It threw me off. Welcome to Two Nerds, One Quest. I am your host and DM JC Dittmer here with these three nerds because we are down a man today. He is up north, you know, as us Wisconsinites do. Shutting down the shack for the season.
God's coming.
Oh, that man, I think you wore the same shirt last week too, Ryan Kupta.
It's game day, so it gets washed and it gets worn.
It worked last week.
Yeah, yeah, you lived. So, oh yeah, and we won too. Yeah, don't change. Broke. Yeah, Rick, you're wearing the same shirt too. If we lose, it's my fault apparently because I'm not.
Yeah, I mean,
neither am I.
Baby. Streaks, baby.
If we lose, I blame Cook because he actually washed the shirt.
Oh.
Yeah, that's fair. I'll take full responsibility for that then.
Yeah, that man in the Green Bay shirt in the fedora is one Ryan. Crix is cooked up playing Lady Sil. How you doing this morning, buddy?
Boomtown, ready to continue our adventure in the tower and having a great time. So happy Sunday and let's get them.
Excellent. And that other man in the other corner with the other Packer stuff on is the other option. It was one Rick. I want to say Rick Chuck. Rick Kane Lefebvre. Doesn't roll off the tongue the same way.
No.
How you doing?
Good.
Good.
Trying to keep an eye on both our game and Chelsea at the same time.
Yes. Rick's favorite English Premier League team playing AFC.
Yeah,
Bournemouth.
they're playing right now 0-0 versus Bournemouth.
Yep. Bournemouth, owned by the same ownership group that owns the Vegas Golden Knights.
There you go.
And last but not least, one Tom M. Norman playing Abed and Troy in the morning. How you doing, buddy?
I am good, and that explains, Rick, why you look like Igor in Young Frankenstein with one eye this way and one eye that way.
I don't know if I can do that. Try.
You can. It's really tough, and it ends up giving you a headache.
I'm shocked.
I can put them both this way. I don't know if I can have it.
So, because Jeff is not here, he so graciously wrote out a recap and a limerick for us. So I'm not going to forget that this time, and I'm actually going to go through it. The gang started off in an evening in Otari at the Crow's Cask, buying and stealing whiskey and playing poker with a gold tooth. They stayed the night at the Belching Dragon. No, it's the Crow's Cask. The Belching Dragon isn't quite there yet. Then they headed to Blades for Glades, where Lady Slill. Jeez, I'm reading and I see it and I say weird shit. I feel like I'm 10 again. Flatters Carmen Rajani with whiskey and southern hospitality in putting us on his daily schedule for Kane's hammer upgrade. Then there was a trip to Rin's Wonders that netted a promise for a hand wrap upgrade for Lady Sil. And while waiting, y'all went to get some snacks. Abed scored some gauntlet maps. And after dinner with fortune cookies, you went to collect the upgraded weapons and get a tarot reading for crew. An evening trek on a bright moonlight night led you to the gauntlet, which now see pulses instead of rotates. After passing the snoring slurk, you start on the first door on the left, where we find a giant frog that is being eaten by two maggots. And we are rolling for initiative. All that being said, there is this. Rin pulls cards of tarot for crew. 9 cups shows past of family true. Ace of Wands, this card here, tells your change of career, and 9 Wands, last adventure for you. Oh, Jesus. I could have used him to read that one.
That was a good one. I liked it. Say it
Didn't
again,
sound-
here, you'll figure it out.
Yeah, I was going to say,
Didn't
it didn't sound limericky to me. Caught it now. Oh, Jeff, thank you, sir. All right. So, roll for initiative.
It's a good way to start.
Always a good way to start. Let's see. Let's do this.
I'm gonna go with 9.
Ooh.
Ooh.
20 is a start.
11.
Let's see. Someone roll for crew, please.
I can do that.
What did you have, Abed? Sorry.
9.
9, that's right. 9.
So he got a 2 plus whatever his modifier is.
Jesus. Where's crew? Crew's perception is 5, so he's a 7. And then these things is their perception. So they turn and look at you guys and charge. Who's closest here? Oh, Kane, he's gonna turn. He's gonna turn and look at you, and he is going to try and. Oh, wait a minute. They got fun stuff. He's going to try and. What is this? Grab you. Oh, wait. Requirements. Monster's last action was a successful strike with a strike that lists grab in its damage entry. This is interesting. I'm trying to
Jeff
figure out
says
how this
crew rolled an 18 initiative. Are we going to go with that?
works. No, because he's not here.
Okay.
It really wouldn't matter. It would just shuffle you guys.
Got it.
Well, how does he do his thing? Oh, there we go. Okay. He just did. Okay, yeah. So he's gonna swing, or try and bite you, I should say. 5 plus 6 is 11. I don't think that's gonna be you. No, he's gonna try again. 3.
Not better.
Still no.
He is very frustrated. I don't think he can hit you with this, but he's standing right there, so he's going to try. They don't have a lot they can do. 13?
No.
Oh, no, that's 10. It's even worse. All right. Then this guy is going to move around here to Miss Frost and try the same shiznit.
I think I get an AO there because I think he was out of my reach. Was he out of my reach at the first square where he started?
Yeah.
Well, hold on, let me we'll check the measurement.
Oh, I was going to say he was
There's
10 feet.
no way.
He was in reach. He never left.
He never
Unless he
left
went-
your reach.
Nope, he's fine.
He's fine.
Yep.
That's cool. I can see you do that. So he moves around to Miss Frost and he tries to bite her. That is a 17.
A 17 hits. Yeah.
All right. It's going to do this damage and grab you. Oh Jesus. 10 piercing damage is a ghetto crit.
Ooh.
And then it's going to gnaw your flesh. You get a reflex save on this.
Save is 23.
You saved. So what is effect? Grabbed, requirement, effect. Choose a creature's flesh. Oh, apparently it's save or suck. Then it's going to use its last. Oh no, it moved, so it's done. So that moves us to Lady Sill. You're
Lady Sill's trying to get the hell out of here.
You got grabbed and gnawed on a bit, or attempted to gnaw on you a bit.
If I'm grabbed, can I move away?
That is a good question. Grab. A grabbed creature can use escape action to get out of the grab.
I will use an escape action to get out of the grab.
You attempt to escape from being restrained. Athletics DC. An attempt an acrobatics check, athletics check, or a check using your unarmed attack modifier. That's what you can attempt. You get to choose.
Okay. I will use an athletics check.
Okay.
9 does not get me out, probably.
Does not get you out. What is the DC of this?
Well,
I'm sure 9 does not get you out, but I'm looking for the grab. It goes to a creature. Against what? DC of the effect.
No, Elquin. I would say that flesh gnawing is not a good thing.
No, flesh gnawing is definitely not a good thing. I'm trying to figure out what the DC of the effect is. DC of the effect. Oh, it's got to be this. No, 9's not going to do it either way, but
all right.
I
So,
think I found it.
that puts me in a situation where I'm gonna have to then heal myself. And I heal for 1,
Oof.
and then I raise my shield.
Okay.
So, then I'm done.
Kane.
Okay.
This giant maggot has got Lady Frost.
I'm going to smack the giant maggot that has Lady Frost.
All right.
Halfway after I give it a strong glare. An intimidating glare.
Intimidating glare. Go for it.
This always works so well, but might as well. Intimidation. 5.
Yeah, it just kind of shrugs. If it had
Yeah.
shoulders to shrug.
Maggot doesn't look scared of me. 21 to hit.
Yeah, 21 definitely hits.
7 bludgeoning.
7 bludgeoning. Eh. 7 bludgeoning damage.
Circle back around for a second swipe. 16.
Yes, 16 hits.
8 bludgeoning.
8 bludgeoning. It's not looking so hot. It's still alive, but you don't look so good.
Right. I'm going to stay here. Okay. I'm good.
Okay. Abed. You see a maggot that's gone from gnawing on the frog to gnawing on Lady Syl.
Is there
You see
rubble?
Kane hit it several times and it's not doing so hot.
Okay. Is there rubble laying on the ground?
As far as what, like difficult terrain?
Like projectiles?
Oh yeah, sure, definitely. There's all kinds of rocks and stuff you can find here
Okay.
for throwing.
I am going to telekinetic projectile.
Yay!
22 to hit.
Oh yeah. Toss. Which one are you aiming at?
The one that's chewing on the lady.
Got it.
For 8 damages.
Oh yeah, how's it die? How's he die there, hey?
So the the thing has like its mouth around the lady's leg, and
Yeah.
suddenly the jaw just goes slack as a baseball-sized rock flies through its head.
Nice.
Gross.
There's a sudden splat of like slime and maggot insides on you, Lady Cell. You're thankful to be on grab though. There's still like a tooth of his like hanging in your armor.
That's
Your
what
leg.
prestidigitation is for.
Right. Crew. Having been last in the initiative, very clearly hears what is going on and sees what is going on. So, 15. Yeah, he's gonna. How much movement does Crew have? Crew doesn't have the movement I need him to have. But he's gonna double move. He's gonna double move to get over here. And then he is going to. I just went to control click on Ryan.
Yeah.
It happens. Where's weapons? He's going to rapier.
That's illegal.
Rapier, sword, long, sharp, pointy. I suppose that doesn't make it any better, does it? Roll.
Ew.
Oof, that's not good. That's 12. Oh, well. Yeah, because it's a +8. He just missed. Like, oh, wait, no, he hits because he's flanked. He's flanked, yeah. He does hit. Flat-footed. He is hit.
No, he has no feet.
So, that is, let's see.
This is true.
Yes. 1d6 plus 4. Piercing.
Crush him.
Did that roll? Yes, it did. 1d6 plus 4. He rolled a 5. Jesus. It's still 5 damage, but it's 5. And that will end Crew's turn.
He's had better.
He has had better.
I've had better?
He's gonna turn around and go after Crew. Because Crew just poked him in the back. So he is going to try and bite Crew. That will hit. That is a 24. What is Crew's AC?
Not 24.
Not critical, but it hits.
Okay, that's what I was concerned about.
Oh, I don't know. I assume his AC is higher than 14.
Yeah, it's 18. He's good.
Okay.
He's good. Not critical, but it does hit. And let's see, it's 3 plus 2. It's 5 piercing damage.
Bless you.
Thank you. Crew's there. Let's see. Then he is going to grab. Let's see. Let me make sure I got this right. Yes. He's going to grab Crew then, and then he's going to gnaw on Crew. Crew has to make a reflex save, which shouldn't be hard. Where are the saves? Reflex. Yeah, he saves. Just saves. So he takes no further damage. That moves us to Lady Frost. You see Crew get around, fight a little bit, and now he's getting gnawed on like you were.
All right, so Lady Frost is just going to backpedal, and then I will. Let's see. I'll just sling my Foxfire and 9 to hit.
9 misses.
And I'll do it again. 14 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
5 damage. Cool.
5 damages. Yeah, he's bloodied.
And then I'm gonna hang out in the corner.
I was all by myself. That moves us to Jacob Kane.
Nobody was
Alright.
looking. I was all by myself.
thinking of you. You and me have such wonderful times when I'm all by myself.
I'm sorry, whose turn is it?
It's
Fine,
good.
fine.
Okay. I was too busy singing and
Yeah.
wasn't paying attention to the order.
I'll just swing. Swing normally.
Swing, better, swing.
13 against flat-footed.
Yep. 13 would have just hit without the flat-footed.
11 bludgeoning.
How does this one die? It goes.
It just swishes the guy. Goes all over the place.
Crew does one of these. All right, guys.
Yeah.
The guts and stuff come out the backside. We are out of initiative.
Hey.
Yeah.
I assume the maggots didn't have anything in them besides guts and gore and grime and nothing
Yeah.
worth
Who is
investigating.
gonna investigate the room?
Yep. That's what he's gonna start by doing. He wipes his face off, kind of cleans up a little bit. Starts looking around the room. Let's see, 5. There
Miss
isn't
Frost
any-
is gonna press to digitate herself and then ping.
There isn't anything in the room that's really worth much of anything. He can. Let's see. What would he? He would have. I would guess. Whereas, let's see. Nature is 0, and Arcana is +1. So he'll make an Arcana check. Crew will, as he's looking at the half of a frog here. Yeah. He just kind of whistles as he's like, I don't know what bit this, but damn. Something likes frog legs.
I'm gonna walk over to the south door and put my ear against it, see if I can hear anything.
You hear stuttered, like jerking motion, like.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's a sudden just low buzz sound, like a deep buzzing sound. Go ahead, type the show title in.
Yeah.
If you've been playing enough Baldur's Gate 3, you have ideas of what might be behind the door.
I'm going to back up and motion for Kane or crew, just kind of in their direction, like snap my fingers, like motion over and give them the shush sound, the shush motion, like shh, and point at the
Kane
door.
motions. Kane motions to Abed with the finger as well. When you try to beckon him, you get the one finger salute back.
I'm going
No
to.
one makes Kane come with one finger. It takes two
two
at least.
um,
I'll let Crew go if he wants to go.
I'm going to use. So I'm going to do this
You're a
as.
generous lover.
I'm going to do this as a gentle. I'm ignoring you. As a non-attack attack, I'm going to pick up. I'm going to force grab a rock and huck it at Kane.
Like a left-handed anger
Just like a
thing.
shut the fuck up.
This little rock just comes up and bounces off of your chest piece.
You get 2 fingers.
Get the super finger. Crew goes to the door. Puts his ear to the door. That sounds large.
Do we rush it?
You can.
Wait a minute. That's buzzing. Crew says. Those are maggots and that's buzzing. That means flies, right?
I would
Could
assume.
be.
Definitely
Have
assume.
we fully investigated the room that we're in?
Yeah, there isn't a lot in there other than a dead frog and some dead maggot bodies now.
I'm gonna back up away from the door and
If you'd like to make an Arcana check or a Nature check looking at the frog body, you can.
Sure.
Ryan, because you asked.
I'm gonna ready
Only a
my.
12?
Oh, go ahead.
A 12? Yeah, it's puzzling to you. Whatever gnawed on this thing was big. It's about all you can come away with.
Yikes.
Okay, Abed, what are you gonna do?
I'm
Who
gonna.
sees you stepping back, eyeing up the door, and he steps this way.
Yep. Well, I'm gonna ready a telekinetic projectile, kind of like
Oh, okay.
so when he opens up the door, if there's something there, I can fling it right away.
Okay. Crew goes back to the door, just kind of steps to it, and he's got his hand on the knob. Pause for show title. He's gonna turn, push, step back, go ahead as the door swings open. There is a fly, a giant fly, sitting there. You do this and we'll roll initiative.
He looks back at Miss Frost.
Perfect.
23 to hit.
We've done this before.
23 definitely hits.
Ooh, crit damage 10. 10 bludgeoning.
Ooh. Nice. It's bloodied. All right, let's roll some initiative.
Excuse me.
There's no yawning in Pathfinder.
Somehow my character sheet just closed. Just give me a sec. Impromptu.
I got up at like 2 and started playing Baldur's Gate.
Oh, Jesus.
That's probably all right.
That's dedication.
Why'd you
All
get
right,
up
9
at
this
2?
time.
So I was awake.
Welcome to being old. 9, you said?
9.
Wait.
Yep.
9. Okay. Abed?
21.
21. Nice. Jacob?
11.
Someone
Yeah.
roll crew. Someone roll crew for me.
I got it.
Oh, you got it? All right.
Add 5.
$19.
Excellent. Abed, surprisingly enough, you have scared him or not scared him, but surprised him. You get to go right away again.
I'm gonna. So I went with one hand and threw, and now I'm like double fisting. So I go up with the other hand and throw.
Telekinetic projectiles a cantrip, yes?
Yes.
Okay. Cool.
Fisted once.
Ah.
And fisted again.
Yep. I
One fist, two fist, red fist, blue fist.
it was an away game, so I missed.
Boo. Left hand. You
Yep.
and your left-handed anger.
8 to hit.
8 to hit, 8 misses. Clearly. See, that moves crew. Crew goes 5, 10, 20, 25. No, 25.
True.
He uses a second movement to get over here. He's going to try and flank it, but there isn't a lot of room. Actually, he can occupy this square. I'll give him that square. He's small. And so that's 2 movements, and then he's going to do his thing with his rapier.
Nice.
Thing with the stuff.
the thing with the stuff and flat-footed. Oh, he's not flat-footed.
Not footed yet.
Is a 15 to hit? Does 15 hit them? I don't know. No, 15 misses. Ooh. That's Crew's turn. That moves us to... Oh, hey. Look at this. The fly's going to turn around and try and hit Crew. What? Wow. Okay. Yeah, he's going to try and bite Crew. These guys have something that I didn't realize they have. He missed, which is probably good for Crew. He's going to try and bite him again. That one might hit. 18, which is what Crew's AC is. So it's 1d6 plus 3 is 5 damages. Oh, I'm not doing this right. Because he had taken 5 before, didn't he? I gotta do this on his character sheet, not on the thing.
Crew's still standing?
Yeah, he's still standing. He's bloodied, but he's still standing. Oh, he's got to make a saving throw here. Fortitude save for Crew. Fortitude. He's plus 5.
I didn't notice the horse before.
Oh, that 20's the. Notice the horse.
Yeah.
I'm afraid to ask.
Genius has joined us in the party.
Oh, Jesus. That's funny.
I'm kind of proud of that one, Cooch.
Good time.
So, yeah, he saved. Is there one more bite? He's done 2 attacks, right?
Yes, he has.
He's got one more. He's gonna try it for giggles.
I guess technically I should have put a jar of glue there instead, but
That misses.
Yeah,
So the fly is
I like it.
completely occupied by Crew. You notice there. Actually, no, you went. You guys are all too far away. Jacob.
Okay.
Okay.
Then we'll flank it
Flank.
and smash it.
Flank and smash. It's like Rankin Bass.
16 against flat-footed.
16 against flat-footed does hit. Yes. Boop, boop, boop.
8 bludgeoning.
8 bludgeoning. Ouch. He did not look good.
And we'll swing one more. 21.
Oh, yeah. 21 hits.
11 bludgeoning.
11 bludgeoning, yes. How does he die? Do you tear his wings off and watch him walk around?
yeah.
One hammer took one wing off, the other hammer took the other wing off.
Ooh.
And he just bled out.
All right.
More.
At that moment, you hear buzzing from above you as a second fly enters the room.
No!
No!
No, they're all going to laugh at you.
It's my, they're all gonna laugh at you. He comes over here to Kane, and he is going to try and bite you. He's gonna mandible you.
Sure.
Man, that's a critical failure. Hey, his mandibles don't seem to be operating properly. Like he kept them.
His tongue got in the way. He bit his tongue.
Flies have tongues?
I don't know.
Derpy fly.
This one does.
Makes sense. He's gonna try again. Does he only gets a +3 on that. 18 hit you?
No.
No. All right, cool. That's his turn. He moved into the room. He attacked twice. That moves us to Lady Sill. You do not see this fly. You see something. You saw him for a brief second as he tried to hit Jacob, hit Kane, bite Kane. You'd have to
All right.
adjust your position slightly to be able to shoot through the door. But I
I
think there is a
certainly hear something in the room, so
yeah. If you
we'll
got
go down here.
one more square. Yep, right there. If you get in that square, you could shoot into the room.
All right, so that's my movement, and then I will focus my moonbeam and attack with that. So this is fire damage.
Okay.
18 to hit.
18 does hit. Yes.
6 fire damage.
6 fire damage. All right.
That's it.
That is it. Abed. You see
Uh,
something fighting Kane. You see Lady Frost shot something into the room. You'd be hard pressed. I think if you stood in the square right next to her, you could probably shoot in there and hit it, or throw something in there to hit it.
Mm-hmm. I am going to message not Kane, because he's a dick. I'm going to message crew and say how many are in there with you. And at the same time, I'm going to cast Mage Armor.
Crew's gonna look around the room real quick, because he can reply, right?
Mhm.
How many words does he get?
I don't think it
Doesn't-
matters.
There's no word count. Okay, whatever he can say in 3 seconds.
It says
4 seconds.
the target can give a brief response as a reaction or as a free action.
Okay. Brief response as an action. He's gonna say, he's gonna say 3. Kane's in here with me too, and one of them's dead.
So my assumption is that there's 2 other.
Sure.
Yeah. The way he said it, there's 2 other flies. Yeah,
You
that's
said how many are in there with you. You didn't specify.
I did.
what.
That's on me. That's on me. Uh-huh. That's on me. So right now I'm assuming there's 2 other flies.
Yep, that makes sense.
Yeah, that's my turn. I cast Mage Armor, so I have to figure out how to
Okay.
adjust my AC and shit.
Okay. You should be able. Is it a condition? And you might be able to add it as a condition. I don't know. Let's see. That was Abed Crew's turn. Crew really can't flank this guy, but he's gonna get up
No,
over.
we're not in position.
He's gonna get up over here. That means he gets 2 attacks though. So, 2 attack actions, I should say. He's going to rapier. Rapier 1. Ooh, jeez. Let's roll that. It's a critical failure.
Ouch.
And rapier 2. That isn't much better. He doesn't know what to do when there isn't someone on the other side of the... He's like confused. He's more concerned about trying to get in between the wall and the fly than he is about hitting the fly. He wants to confuse him. And he seems to be doing a pretty good job.
Matrix moves.
Yeah, exactly. He's gonna start acting like Trinity. That guy's dead. Kane, it's you.
All right. Well, I'm going to give him the stink eye with the intimidating glare. See if it works better this time. I haven't had good luck with this ability, but I keep trying. Intimidation. Where are you? 9.
9.
I can
That's a-
roll well.
That's against his will save.
Yeah, I believe so. Sure.
Okay. Yeah. He saves.
Okay. And no swing. That's what I do.
He is going to use his reaction to avoid the SWAT. He gets a bonus to his AC for this.
Okay. 29?
And it's still a critical hit.
Feels better.
Nice.
He had 19 AC with the +2.
18 bludgeoning.
How does he die?
He thought he was going to move. He thought he was going to avoid the SWAT, and actually he moved into the other hammer coming from the other side, and it just took him right out. His momentum plus the hammer just doubled it up.
All right. And we're out of initiative, although Abed doesn't know that yet.
Is Abed gonna run into the room?
It's a good question.
after Flashing?
Abed, so I'm going to sneak up to the door with my flame in hand because I don't want to hit anything with a projectile. I want to be precise. So I'm going to creep up to the door with flame in hand. And then
you see Abed creeping up to the door with the flame in hand like he's sneaking up on something.
And you know how kind of in the movies somebody jumps into a room and goes, ha!
Yeah.
Oh. No, I'm not going to do
Kinda
that.
like
That's not my character, but yeah, I'm going to sneak
Principal and Ferris Bueller.
Yeah.
Jennifer Grey.
Yeah, I'm going to sneak up.
I love that scene so much.
I'm going to creep up to the door with flame in hand. And then once I realize that everything's fine, I'm going to stand up straight. And it goes out.
Welcome to the party, pal.
All right. Lady Sill's gonna go up to the door and say, "You boys check out that room. I need to do myself a little bit of healing. I'm gonna sit in here. Y'all do what you want." And then I've got to do a little bit of attempting to mend myself.
What is it to look around the room? Investigation or something, or what?
Perception.
Perception.
And when you're looking for everything, it's perception.
I'll take a look around the room with an 8.
With an 8. You see a hole in the ceiling where that fly came in. That's about it. You got 2 dead flies. One's missing both his wings. You do notice that one is a brown-blue fly and one is a like blue-purple fly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nothing interesting in here from my standpoint.
No.
Hey, John, just as a side note, I forgot to tell you, I have a hard out at 10, so we'll have to close up.
Okay. That's fair. I got a ton of crap to cram in today besides a football game and a hockey game, so yeah, I appreciate that. I'm going to be ducking out quick as well. All right.
So I hit a high number, 24, on my medicine check. So I healed 11 of myself, so I'm back to full.
Good job.
What is Crew at, though? He might need a medicine check.
Yeah, Crew comes walking on and he says, "Hey, can you do that with me? I got this bite thing."
I don't feel so good.
He's at 8 of his 18 hit points. He's not doing so hot.
I can try to do that. It's going to take another 10 minutes.
That's fine. I can sit.
Abed I'm going to go look out the window here.
I was not successful, but I will use my hero point to try to try again.
Abed, looking out this, it's not a window, it's actually a broken section of wall that is here. Looking out, you see the moat that kind of runs around it and the forest beyond. If you look out to the right, just beyond the wall, you can see a bit of a dock. Sticking out at the very north end of the map in the northeast corner. You can see a little bit of a dock sitting out there.
Is it possible to climb out that wall? Like, is it?
Oh, sure.
Okay.
Yeah. It's all rubble. You could go walk out there if you wanted to.
Yeah, I'm going to. I'm gonna just kind of call over my shoulder. There's a dock just right to the right of us. I'm gonna step out here and take a peek.
I'll stay close just in case, because Abed's kind of squishy.
I was
Okay.
not successful in my second medicine check. I had a 14 and we need a 15. So
So crew realizes this and he gets up as Abed says, "I'm going out." And crew's like, Abed, Abed, help.
What? What's wrong?
I don't feel so hot. I got this. He points to this like tooth mark on his chest.
Fine.
Lady still looked at it. She said it was bad and needed professional help.
I think you need professional help in general.
I've been told that before.
I'm not surprised.
I think you need to invest in some armor.
So I'm not doing battle medicine. I'm doing treat wounds.
now he's immune to it now, right?
Oh, is he?
So I think I have to cast the spell.
Is he immune to it now?
Is he
For an
immune
hour?
to it from everybody, or is he immune just by you?
We looked this up before and I can't remember.
He's immune to it now for an hour or something like that.
Looking it up. Somebody? Anybody?
Yeah, I'm looking at
I'm
it
going
right
to.
now.
Okay. Abed, where do you
The
go?
target is
Target-
then-
The
Yeah,
target is temporarily immune to treat wounds for the next 50 minutes.
Yep. Okay.
So I will have to cast heal on him.
Okay.
All right. I'm sorry. What were you saying, John?
Where would you like to go outside?
So give him 11, John.
All right, that brings him back to full. He's happy.
I'm going to go out. I'm just going to go just to the point here, north where you get to the edge where it goes around to the north, so I can see
see it.
around to see what's around the corner.
Yeah, you see a broken boathouse. That's collapsed in one side. Let me see if there's any information you may know from where you're standing. The southern portion of the stone wall building is collapsed into rubble, exposing what remains of a boathouse to the elements. There are shelves and boats within that have decayed into heaps of rotten moss. You do notice a relatively fresh, smoldering campfire among the ruins.
Someone else is here.
And I would say that to the rest of the team, if they're not coming up with me. Looks like they're kind of following me a bit. There's a
Go check it out.
dead fire. We need to make sure that we're not being ambushed. Kane, you go first.
Aha. But I will in this case because I'm being nice.
But you said I was squishy.
I can go
You are
and look for
squishy.
traps.
We're a little farther behind, I think, John, because I was
Oh, yeah.
taking 10 minutes stuff.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah. Cool.
We'll hold up here and wait for the other two.
There we go.
The crew's
And then
kind of our
while
scout.
we're checking up, John, I would just ping to see if there's anything magical in the. Nearby.
I gotta look something up quick then. Do. Okay. Yeah. No, you get nothing. Actually, hang on a minute. I gotta check one more thing. I don't think there is anything.
You get nothing. You lose.
You stole fizzy lifting.
Nope. There's nothing magical that pings as you move around that side of the room.
Thanks,
Or
John.
that side of the castle. And to check several things to figure that out. So moving forward, are you guys sending crew off ahead of you guys
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that sounds right.
to explore this?
I'll stay somewhat close.
Okay. Crew goes in there. You see him poke at the fire, and he's like, "Yeah, there's." He kind of looks back. He looks around the room. He looks at you guys. He's like, "Yeah." Give me 1 second. 1 second. He says, "Yeah, you guys. There's a boat, like a new boat, not like these ones, but a new one on the dock out here." And he's pointing to this right here.
Nice.
It's a rowboat.
I'll walk towards it.
Towards the rowboat?
Yeah, I'll go out to the end of the dock to check it out.
Okay. Looking
I'm
across.
sticking near Abed because I'm worried about him getting into trouble.
Oh, you do care.
Hang on before you go walking out on there.
You're valuable as a resource.
Much of that ruined pier has collapsed into the swamp, leaving about 10 feet of moldy, soggy boards slumped against ancient wood pilings. A rowboat is tied to a piling. It is newer and much more recently built.
I'll look at it from a safe distance. Not just a hat rack, my friend.
You believe it would hold your weight if you wanted to go out and look at the boat. Someone clearly tied the boat up and walked back here. You can actually see footprints on the dock.
Way less than me. You go.
I will sigh and walk out.
I was waiting for "Don't let Lady Frost out there."
As I
She
go,
comes by.
you should have sent the fat ass.
The weight is very deceptive.
Make a society check.
A society.
Yeah.
What?
You find
23.
on the boat. There is a stash of pastries, smoked salmon, in a fish-shaped doughy exterior. You recognize these as fish cakes that are sold at the Crook's Nook in Otari. And the second thing you notice is there's a carving of a flying bird decorating the inside of the boat near the bow. This mark, you are aware, belongs to the Osprey Club, which is Otari's Thieves Guild. What did you say your role was?
23.
21.
23. Okay. Yeah.
I'm going to look at Kane and say, thieves.
Maybe crew knows him.
I just got here. I haven't found the Thieves Guild yet.
Oh, it looks like the Thieves Guild has found us.
Let's see. I need. Where is? I gotta find the stats on this. Across the water, on the dock. There is. I'm gonna pull this up. There's a glowing light. Kind of flickers. I need a will save from Abed and Kane.
Bill.
Yeah.
19. 16 on the die. Good roll.
No, I'm like, where is Will? There he is. Ugh, 8.
8. That is a critical failure.
Mm-hmm.
You're confused. You have the confused condition for about 12 seconds. As you stare at this light out in front of you, you slowly, you're like looking at it, you stopped paying attention to the dock, and you actually step off the end of the dock
That sounds about right, because I did roll a 1.
into the water and kind of shake your head and pull yourself back up onto the dock after the effect ends.
Kane would move forward and be like, dirty or something? You feel like you need a bath? What's up?
Crew hears the water splash and he comes walking around. Walking out onto the dock, he needs to make that will save. As this.
There's a light.
Oh no. Yeah. Yeah, he does. He does.
Saw the light.
Yeah, that I lost track of everything. I don't know what happened.
It's something, that thing, that light wants us to go by. Crew says, "Come here. I don't think it's safe here."
I think we need to go check this out.
Goes around the corner here.
Back into the room. Okay.
Yeah.
Miss Frost stayed kind of back,
Yep. You
And-
got walls between you and her now. So
and she's looking at.
Or
It
it.
looks like there's another pier or bridge up
yeah.
ahead,
Yep.
and then she hears the splashing, and she's gonna check out what the hell just happened.
You look back and you see that Crew and Kane and Abed are coming back into this boathouse, and Abed is drenched.
Not time for a swim, sugar. I found a bridge over there. Seems to lead to the same building y'all were gawking at.
It's a low wooden bridge that spans a watery gap between a larger island and a smaller one. A single-story building sits amid the thick reeds growing on the smaller island.
I'm gonna play it to Lady Sill and say, I think there's something magical across the water. I think we need to go check it out.
Ooh, is that right, sugar? Well,
I didn't land in the water on my own free will.
As you walk towards the building, though, don't look at the light.
Stay away from the light. Don't go into the light.
The light. I can't help myself.
well then, you're gonna get dry by getting moving. So let's go.
Yep, I'm gonna.
All right.
Yeah, I definitely want to
Yeah,
go
yeah.
check that out.
Go across the bridge there.
Yeah, we'll head that way, but just avoid looking at where the light source came from before.
Yep, that makes sense.
Then crew first. Single file across the bridge, of course. Yeah, maybe
Oops, I grabbed
Lady
Kane.
Silk to go last, just in case she ends up collapsing the whole damn thing.
Crew goes up to a set of double doors. This bridge seems remarkably sturdy compared to the other ones you've walked on. He's investigating this door. He does not believe it is trapped at all, but it like the knob will turn, but he can't get the door open. It's like it's jammed stuck.
We can do it the not silent way.
I think we have to. Crew says. He kind of shrugs.
Okay. Whoever's in there is going to know we're here, though. If there's anyone in there.
They probably
Three
already
thieves.
know since I splashed in the water. I did not do it quietly.
This is true. All right. I will smash the door.
Okay. Go ahead and smash away. Athletics check.
Athletics check. 13.
13. You take a step back and you hit that door and it hurts.
Sturdy door.
It's stock. It's really stock.
Hmm.
Door seems in better this building seems in better condition than the main Gauntlet house.
Maybe we have to find another way in. Unless any of you have a way through this door.
Well, surely there must be more than one way in.
I thought I saw another door over by the glowy light thing. So screw.
Yeah, I'll just really quickly try the keys that we have, but it seems like neither of those keys were gonna fit. Is there a
No.
hole?
No, neither one. Well, they fit, but they don't turn.
It's not locked. It's stuck.
On a whim, you try one of the rusty ones and break it off in there.
Oh, yikes. All right.
Huh.
Well, let's head back around by the glowy light thing. Try not to look directly at it and see if that door lets us in.
Let me do. What is that?
Do we have to walk all the way around the other way?
Yeah, if you don't want to walk in the water, you gotta go around the north side.
All right, yeah, I'd walk around the north
You-
side.
and you may want to go around that way just to look for other doors as well.
All right. So we move around that way and eventually get through to here.
There, yeah. The pier in front of you over there has partially collapsed into the water. The rest of it that's still sitting there looks like if anyone stepped on it, it would completely collapse. It doesn't take long before the light appears again, and it's like pulsing and rippling in the air, almost like small Northern Lights style light. I need you all to make a wisdom saving throw again.
Wisdom or will?
Or will. Yeah, will. Will saving throw. Sorry. Still stuck in old games.
I'm going to use my point to try to not fail.
Much better. I'm expecting it this time. 24.
So I rolled as best as I can at a 28.
Oh,
Rolled a 6 and a 5. The point did not help.
all right. Let's see. The 28. You are immune to it now. Oh wait! You saved before, didn't you, Kane?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're immune to it. Never mind.
I would have
You're
definitely
now
failed.
immune to it, Abed. What did you say yours was, Lady Sil?
28.
Oh yeah, you're immune to it now too. I need crew. Oh, crew saved on it before too. So you guys are immune to it. You're kind of watching it. Make an occultism, a recall knowledge occultism check as this thing glows in front of you.
Nine. Green.
Doesn't make sense, but it's a 5.
Crit 24.
Crit 24. You know what this is, Abed. This is a flicker wisp, and their whole shtick is they lure people into an area. In this sense, you're as you look around, you see it's very muddy along the bank here, and you may get stuck there, and then once you're stuck, they attack.
I
with
will definitely relay that
electrical
information.
damage.
With what damage?
Electrical damage.
Oh. Yeah, I'll definitely relay that information.
You want us to get stuck somewhere? Where do they want us to get stuck?
In the shoreline here, it's very muddy. Like just into the water. It's not. It doesn't look like water, like clear, like you would see. It looks like it's mud below like an inch of water, maybe. That type of mud where you'd step in and your feet would get stuck and become very difficult to get out.
Would I know how to get rid of that light?
It is a being that
Oh.
you can attack if you'd like to. It has an AC. It has hit points.
How far
But
away
you
from
want-
us?
It's out on the end of the dock, but you guys understand that. You understand specifically that once you're kind of beyond its initial thing, you are resistant to its charms.
Yeah, I'm gonna give the recommendation of ignoring it and going inside.
Not going out on that dock, yeah. Probably not the right best move. If we get stuck out there, we're going to be really hosed.
We fight as a last measure at this point. So, are we gonna go in?
It's up to Crew if he can get through the door.
Well, let me see. Let me see the door. Let me see the door. Okay. Crew is going to make. Where's Crew?
I'm gonna yell from the back, mind the traps.
The check is actually trying to figure out if this door is locked or not.
Now that the Thieves Guild is here, I don't trust anything.
Yeah, Crew checks it. Let's see, perception check. He does not believe it's trapped. He's going to thievery check to unlock the door, which he does. You hear a satisfying click, and he turns the knob and pushes the door open, revealing a old, elegant workshop that has fallen into shambles. There are soggy strings of dripping moss that hang through the cracks in the wooden domed roof above. There's a carpet of broken glass that glitters dangerously across the floor. There are workbenches and shelves and armatures and displays, all formerly used in crafting or repairing immense lenses for a lighthouse. They lie in ruins. Only a bejeweled spyglass sitting on a display rack near the southern wall has survived this devastation.
Well, I'll enter the room with Crew.
As you enter the room, there is it's a little bird. It's a bird. It's a construct. It's like a little mechanical bird. It stands up from the slumped mound in the room's center and says, "Is Master Azrene coming back?"
I'm not familiar with that name.
Can I do an insight check or like a recall or some kind of whatever knowledge that would be? Or would I just not know because I'm new here?
You wouldn't know because you're new here. He cocks his head to the side and then to the other side, and he jumps up and flaps his wings and dives towards Kane.
Would I be able to know because I was at the library researching the whole building?
No. No, there wasn't information. You found blueprints for the building, is what you found.
I
You
tried.
didn't really find the history of the building. We can roll initiative on this guy.
How big is it?
Let's see what... He is tiny.
Excellent.
He's a construct.
12.
12 for Lady Frost.
11.
11
Again.
for Jacob.
The third time I rolled initiative 11.
Can you roll for crew, Ryan, please?
Yeah.
Abed.
I got 12.
12 as well.
15 plus whatever he gets.
Crew gets a 5, so 20. 20 for crew. And then this guy's got a... Where is his perception? I need to roll a die and add that to it. All right. So, a couple of questions. Or no, just one question. Who would like to go first, Abed or Lady Sil?
It makes no difference to me. I would like to try and catch it in the air with my telekinetic projectile. Like I would like to catch it and fling it against the wall. Or actually,
Okay.
if I could, can I catch it and hold it so we could look at it?
Well, let's time out. Let's do that on your turn. You will go ahead of
Oh,
Lady
I thought
Sil.
you
But
were
crew
saying it
is
was
first.
Oh yeah, okay, I got you. I thought you were saying it was, us.
You guys both rolled a 12, so I wanted to know which one of you was going first. Ryan
that's-
answered me, and then you
that's-
started taking your turn out of order.
I got you. My bad.
All good. Oh, I gotta put a thing on here for him.
Are you cool with that, Coach?
Oh, yeah.
He actually said you go first.
Okay.
So, oh, sure. Let's do this.
Got a little excited there. All right.
Mm-hmm. The crew's gonna 5. He's gonna get around the backside of him, and do his rapier, which is a 17 to hit. Does a 17 hit it? He misses. He will try one more time. Although with the 17, oh, he got a 20. He just hits it. Wow. Okay. I had a list I had to make. Okay. Cool. Where's cruise damages? This 1d6 plus 4 piercing. 10. Nice.
Ouch.
Yeah, that's a ghetto crit. Let's see. All right, Abed, this is your go.
All right. So technically, my telekinetic projectile, I'm supposed to grab something and fling it.
Mm-hmm.
Can I grab the golden snitch from the air and hold it in place so we can see what it is?
Yeah, you gotta successfully hit it though,
Okay.
in order to do so. But you won't do any damage. You'll just be grabbing it. I like that idea.
25.
Yeah, you successfully grab it. So it stops in the air. It's sitting there. I'm gonna keep us in initiative for this, but you could step to it and look at it, or bring it to you if you'd like.
Yeah, I would.
Actually, you will have your turn to observe it
Okay.
because your spell does not hold.
Yeah. Yep.
It's
not
meant
a
to
hold
grab something
spell.
and throw it.
Yep.
Yeah. So you literally can step to it and observe it if you'd like to, but then you're gonna be close to it.
Yep. I'm going to do that. I'm going to hold it, step to it.
Says the spell, the move, and then you can observe it with. Go ahead and make a Arcana or crafting check. Recall knowledge, Arcana or crafting.
I'll do the Arcana. 22.
This is a soulbound doll. It can cast some occult magic. It is immune to bleeding, death effects, disease, fatigue, healing, mental stuff. It's a construct. So it can't be paralyzed or poisoned or sickened. It's either destroyed or it's together. So
Can I finish my spell and fling it against the wall, or was holding it my
No.
spell? Okay.
you're holding it as your
Okay.
spell. Being able to observe it was
Okay.
your bonus of doing that. It does look like it is significantly hurt. Like, yeah, I will give you that much.
Can I
And I
take
gave you
a reaction
list
and
of
say
immunities.
it's a construct?
Yeah, you can say that. Yeah, you can absolutely say that. Let's see.
That be it.
That was Abed. All right, Lady Frost.
So
It is going to. Oh no, never mind. Go ahead.
So he's got the bird kind of in his grasp right now.
No, it's loose now again.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what I was just going for. Actually, I'll give it a -1 circumstance bonus on its AC for it.
Okay. So boy, it's gonna be small.
He's
And
tiny.
I'm pretty close to it. Yeah, I'll just I will raise my shield
Okay.
because it's so little. And then I will just try to throw some foxfire at it.
All right.
Oops. I gotta attack first. 26 to hit.
Oh, that does hit.
Oh, nice.
That's 6 cold damage.
All right. It is not bloodied because it doesn't have blood, but it's springy.
Okay.
Springy.
Second
Springy.
attack.
You see springs
fails.
hanging out of it.
My second attack fails spectacularly. So
Not moving very fluidly.
No, no, it's got
Yeah.
kind of like a limp wing now.
But
Jacob.
I am staying intentionally in front of the door with my shield up, so it can't like escape through that door.
Fair enough. I have a feeling Jacob's gonna step to this thing and murder it, though.
Gonna try. He doesn't really want to. It looks so cute. But
Well,
everybody else is swinging at it, so he's just gonna assume that that's the thing to do.
I was gonna say, if you don't want to now, you may want to after it takes its turn. I'm just saying.
Well, I've got it flat-footed now, so 26 against flat-footed.
I have a feeling this is. It was almost a crit. But yes, it is definitely a hit.
7 bludgeoning.
7 bludgeoning. How does it die? That's exactly what you needed.
Just, I don't know, kind of explodes into bits and pieces.
It's a reluctant smash. Everyone's kind of going after it, and Kane hits it, but then he feels bad about it.
It's just a little bird thingy. But it came at us first, so.
Yeah. It did look very angry. Its little mechanical face, it went angry eyes on you guys. So.
Because we didn't know his master.
Yeah. So, with that, I'll call the session to an end. You'll be out of initiative in this laboratory. What room was that? That was A23. All right, cool. So before we get into closing this out, I'll award you guys experience. You got a bunch of experience today. Let's see. You got 200 experience today.
Yes.
Level up.
Which is
Oh,
yeah.
We level up, we subtract 1,000 experience and leave the 40 because we're at 1040
Yep.
right
So you'll be at 40 going forward.
now. Yay.
So we'll
Level
spend
2.
next week leveling up,
Yep.
or between now and next time.
Nope. All right. Whew.
Take us out of here, Norm, with a level. You guys got leveled up.
Nice. We
I was
are.
a little worried when you guys started scooting out here. I'm like, there's more stuff to explore inside, but okay.
We'll go inside too, I'm sure.
We got
This
plenty of
was
time.
I've read this part, but I didn't prep this part. So I was doing a lot of reading on the fly today.
You are welcome. We are Two Nerds One Quest. We are here Sunday mornings, 8:30 a.m. Central Time, usually with a genius, not a horse. We will discuss next week. It sounds like Cooch may be out. Cooch is out.
Yeah, I'm not sure yet. So
Yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll do something next week. We will. We'll do something next week. Even if we don't have a show proper, we'll maybe do some discussion about stuff. We'll figure it out. We'll do something.
Level up to level 2. Have a discussion about leveling in
We could do a
Pathfinder.
leveling discussion. That actually might not be a terrible idea since we are a learning podcast.
Da, da, da.
Yeah, the more you know. Support us. Let everybody know about the show. Twitch.tv/TomMNorm, TOMMNORM. Patreon.com/Two Nerds One Quest. Take a look. Get the podcast there. Just $1 a month gets you 4 shows with pre and post show content. Give us a little bit of support, a little bit of love. Help support the show if we can get a little bit of extra cha-ching. We could do some cool stuff with this and have a little bit more fun, make it a little bit more interactive. Yeah, we enjoy doing it. We enjoy doing it for you. We do it for free, but a little extra helps to kind of improve the show. So that being said, for me, for Rick, for Coach, for Glue, and for JC, we'll catch you next week.
get 'em.